Hello everybody, Joe here from SHUTTERSPEAK Photography. Lots to talk about today with the announcement of the Nikon Z5 camera and a few new products. I also have an update on the ever elusive 70-200 f2.8 lens, so stick around for that. But before we jump into it, I'd like to ask you, of course, to do me one little favor. If anything in this video helps you out, please help me out by hitting the subscribe button and ring the bell so you get notified of future videos. You'll be helping me out, and best of all, it's free, so feel free to like this video, comment as well. I really do try and answer all the comments. And now, let's get on to business. Nikon has officially announced the Z5 mirrorless camera last night. Let's first take a look at the specs. A lot of this was rumored, but here are the facts from Nikon. So, this camera is positioned as an entry-level full-frame camera. It features a 24.3 megapixel Nikon FX format CMOS sensor, not the BSI variant that was used in the Z6. So this is a little bit different. We'll have to wait and see how the image quality compares. So just be aware of that. It uses the Expeed 6 image processing engine. It has an ISO range up to 51,200, expandable to 102,400. Full resolution bursts at 4.5 frames per second with full autofocus and auto exposure. In-body 5-axis VR stabilization, dual UHS 2 SD card slots, 2,731 on-sensor AF points, eye detection for people and your furry friends as well. Magnesium alloy shell, but the Z5 uses polycarbonate for its rear and base plates, so that's a little bit different. Weather sealed exterior. It uses the new EN EL15C battery, backwards compatible though with the other EN EL15 batteries, so that's a good thing. Constant power through the USB port with that new battery, and it's compatible with the NB N10 hot swappable battery pack that no one has. When connected via the USB-C cord, the Z5 can be used as a webcam, so that's new. And we'll talk about some other stuff about that in a bit. The Z5, strangely, is the same size and exact weight as the Z6 at 675 grams or 1.5 pounds. I wouldn't have expected that. I would have thought it would have been a little smaller and lighter. OLED viewfinder with 3.69 million dots. A tilting 3.2 touchscreen, no top LCD, and the control dial is moved to that location. We get 4K 30 frames progressive video through a 1.7 crop. Video recorded at 1080 uses the full sensor up to 60 frames per second. Nikon did not include any high-speed video modes on the Z5, so that's out. The camera has both a headphone and a mic socket, so that's a good thing if you are doing video or vlogging or YouTubing. The Z5 will be available in 3 kits, body only for $13.99, with the new 24 to 50 millimeter f4 to 6.3 lens, which we haven't talked about yet. That'll be $16.99. And with the 24 to 200 f4 to 6.3 VR for $21.99, and the Z5 is now available for pre-order. Speaking of the new Nikon Z24 to 50 millimeter lens, that's the f4 to 6.3. It is the smallest FX format Nikon Z lens yet. It is less than 3 inches when retracted, and it's priced under $400, just under $400. All right, so let's talk about the new Z teleconverters. The new Z teleconverters are the TC 1.4X and the TC 2.0X, which bring, according to Nikon, added versatility, 1.4 times magnification and 2.0 magnification to select Nikon Z lenses. Now, keep in mind that says select Nikon Z lenses. I don't know which lenses exactly are going to be compatible with this yet, so let's just keep that in mind. The new TC 1.4X and the TC 2.0X teleconverters, according to Nikon, maintain superior rendering performance and minimize various lens aberrations while retaining focusing speed, VR functionality, and minimum focusing distance. As an added benefit, The new teleconverters allow Nikon Z series cameras to retain functionality on all focus points up to f11. Okay, so keep that in mind. Weather sealed, and let's just jump back for a second. That doesn't mean you're going to lose focus beyond f11, but all focus points will not be available beyond f11. Again, I'm not sure exactly what that's going to play out to be yet. That's really just all we know from the press release. So when the teleconverters are used with the Nikkor Z70-200 f2.8 VRS, which we'll talk about in a little bit, the focal length on the telephoto end is extended to 280 millimeters with the 1.4x magnification, or 400 millimeters with the 2.0 magnification. Now you will lose one stop of light with the 1.4 teleconverter, making an f2.8 and f4 lens, and two stops of light with the 2x teleconverter. So you're going to take your f2.8 lens and make it an f5.6 lens. And again, keep in mind, now you have f11 for all focus points at the top, so you're going 5.6 to 11, and what happens beyond 11 is a little bit still unknown. The 1.4 is $546.95, while the 2.0 teleconverter will sell for a crazy $596.95. Okay, also in the works, Nikon has some web camera software coming out. That software will be released in beta form, and then again, we should see a full release of that sometime afterwards. Look for the beta in early August. Software is free of charge, so that's nice. Supporting operating systems at this time is only Windows 10, sorry, Mac users. Compatible cameras with that are going to be the Z6, the Z7, the Z5, the Z50, the D6, the D850, the D780, the D500, the D7500, and the D5600. We also have some new firmware updates in the works for the Nikon Z50, the Z6 and Z7 cameras, and the FTZ adapter will have new firmware. The new firmware is going to add animal eye detection to the Z50, and for the FTZ adapter, new F-lens support. The Z6, Z7 is going to get support for the new teleconverters, and it's going to correct a number of very specific shooting issues when using video, along with a few other minor fixes as well. Don't look for any autofocus improvement or anything like that in this release. This is really more of a maintenance release. Okay, so now on to the long-awaited information about the 70-200 f2.8. According to Nikon Japan, they expect that that is going to be released in late August. Now, keep in mind, it's currently late July. I would think that they would know if it's only 30 days away, an exact shipping date, but they're only saying at this point late August. It also coincides with the release of the teleconverters. So I don't know exactly what that means, but let's hope for a late August release. Okay, last but not least, there was no new information about the 14-24 f2.8 Z lens, except for a picture of it now appears on the Nikon lens roadmap. So take that for whatever it's worth. I don't really know what that means. Hopefully we'll hear an announcement about that soon. Okay, so that's it. A lot of information there. I hope this video helps you out making a good purchase decision. Let me know in the comments what you think about this new Nikon Z5. What are the features that make you want to purchase this if you're looking to purchase this camera? Is it the dual card slot? Is it a more affordable price? Let me know what you're thinking, and I do try and answer almost all the comments, especially if you throw a question out at me. So thanks for watching, everybody. It was nice to see your smiling faces here again on YouTube. If anything in this video helped you out, please help me out by hitting the subscribe button, ring the bell so you get notified of future updates to anything that comes out on this channel. Hit the like button, and again, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Whether it be, again, about the new Z5, whether it be about the price of those teleconverters, or the availability of that 70-200 millimeter f2.8 lens. Hey, so anyway, again, Nice to see your smiling faces one more time here on YouTube. Hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Bye-bye.